Here, Little Zebra again, making another video before it gets dark out. So, I look at today's equipment that's used to look after babies, and of course, it's, things change. Nothing's the same as it always was. Of course, things are more commercialized now. There's more especially for baby bottles. Who uses plastic baby bottles anymore? They're all glass. The even flow glass like we had plastic too, but they were the even flow ones. They're all plastic and with little Elmo or Minions or who knows what. When I was a baby, we had cloth diapers, plastic pants. Of course, the previous generation had rubber pants. And, even into the 80s, the babies back then, in the 70s, they had gloves and Pampers and Huggies, but there was no commercialized print. Now what they've done, they've off the disposables for babies, they've taken off the plastic part, and it's basically a pull-up with tapes, with a print, with an Elmo or a Sesame Street print or I don't know what. I don't even know. I don't care. I mean, I care. I care that I don't care. I don't like it. If I was to reincarnate now, if I was forced to if I died and I reincarnated, and and I was told you have to go back now, I'd be like, no, I don't want to. I'm not going to enjoy this because it's. I mean, things are different from 500 years ago, 600 years ago, whatever. When I was alive back then, and things are different. I know that, but I wish things weren't so commercialized for babies. It's okay to have I'm not saying about prints in general. I'm just saying commercialized prints on baby items. That I find offensive. I find what about if the baby doesn't like that? What about if years down the road that little kid says, Mommy, Daddy, I don't really like the Minions, or I don't really like Elmo. I think Elmo's a bad influence on kids. I wish you didn't. And then that's all they have, a photo, maybe one little photo of a baby bottle with an Elmo print or something like that. I would hold that against my parents. So, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. It's not the same. Of course it's not the 1960s or the 70s or the 1980s or even the 1990s. But, come on. Things like okay, yes, there's cloth. Yeah, sure, there's cloth diapers. But they have the little... They're covers, they're diaper covers. They're not even they're not like what we had, which I think were better. They're more, I don't know what's better about it, but it looks better. I'm not mad. Okay. Ta-ta.